Let's take a look at the first 4 problems from the checkup. These problems involving you changing exponent form into logarithmic form, really the core of this lesson. So if we take a look at our first equation here in exponential form, this is actually the exponential form that they use to explain a logarithmic form. So all we have to do is remember that logarithms are exponents. And so what we want to do is set our exponent, x in this case, equal to a logarithm. So remember, logarithms always have a base, and in this case our base always is what has the exponent, so it would be b. And what we're taking the logarithm of would simply be what it was equal to, y. Again, this is our base. Okay, and this is what we're taking the logarithm of. So if we take a look at this next one here, x again is our exponent. We're taking the logarithm with a base of e this time, because e is in our base place. And we're taking that logarithm of y. Now we also learned in this unit that logarithms with a base of e are specially written. And that's why we have this ln button on our calculator, because log of a base of e is our natural logarithm. And so our final answer would be x equals ln of y. For our next one here, what we're asked to do is change from logarithmic form back into exponential form. And so for this, we need a couple of things. Well, first we need our base. And so if we look here, we see log of x, and that's a little bit misleading because our base is not written. That's because this is our common logarithm. And so we can rewrite this as log base 10 of x, which is important when we're switching back to logarithmic form. And so now let's make this our exponential form. And so remember our base, okay, 10, is going to have our exponent, which again, remember logarithms are exponents. So y would be our exponent. And that would all be equal to x, what we're taking the logarithm of. So let's try that again with this one. And it might be helpful to rewrite this because remember that the ln here means natural logarithm, or logarithm with a base of e. And so let's write it like that. Log base e of x. And if we rewrite it like that, it makes it really clear that e is our base. Remember what we're equal to here when we have logarithms is our exponent. And that's all equal to x. And there we have it, the first 4 problems. If you're looking for more practice, remember you can go back and look at your study guide. There were quite a few questions on page 2 that dealt with this.